Hello, and welcome. With summer here, everyone is out sweating in the streets. While sweating is generally disliked, it's a natural process that plays a crucial role in regulating body temperature. Despite its importance, sweating is often considered socially unacceptable due to its unpleasant odor. Throughout history, people have tried various methods to mask or reduce this odor, from the ancient Egyptians using perfumes and herbs to other civilizations like the Romans and Chinese. Science has advanced, leading to effective solutions that can prevent body odor for hours or even days. Today, no household can do without deodorants. But have you ever wondered what deodorants do to your body to prevent or mask sweat odor? Welcome. Before we start, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon to get our videos first. Before we dive into how deodorants work, it's important to understand that sweat itself has no odor. Sweat is 98% water, with the remaining 2% being made up of salts like sodium, potassium, and calcium. This mix is odorless, as the primary function of sweat is to regulate body temperature, not to change your scent. You can test this yourself. The sweat from your palm has no smell. However, the odor becomes noticeable when sweat accumulates on clothes. What causes this change? It's related to our sweat glands, which number between 2 to 5 million across the body. There are two main types: eccrine glands, which are on the skin's surface and produce light sweat like that from the face or hands, and apocrine glands, found in areas with many hair follicles like the underarms. Sweat from these glands is thicker and contains fats and proteins. Our bodies host millions of beneficial bacteria that thrive in moist environments. When you sweat, the moisture dries off except in certain areas, which provides an ideal habitat for bacteria. Areas with dense hair follicles are particularly favorable because they remain damp and are rich in fats. The bacteria break down proteins and produce compounds like propionic acid and butyric acid, which create unpleasant odors. Just as humans differ from each other, so do the bacteria on our bodies, leading to variations in body odor among individuals. In the past, people used perfumes and oils to cover up body odor, but these were only temporary fixes, and sometimes worsened the issue when mixed with sweat. Over time, people started using absorbent materials to reduce sweat and bacteria growth. By 1888, zinc oxide was discovered as a compound that creates a protective layer on the skin to reduce sweat and bacterial activity. In 1903, Dr. Abraham Murphy used aluminum crystals to create a solution that prevented sweat and killed bacteria. By 1909, he developed a liquid that formed a sticky layer on the skin to block sweat glands. Initially, this invention was used for medical purposes to aid surgeries, but Murphy's daughter, Edna Grace, saw its potential to solve body odor issues. In 1914, she launched the first commercial deodorant, Adorno. Despite initial skepticism and concerns about trapping sweat inside the body, which some believed could lead to poisoning, the product faced criticism from the American Medical Association due to its high acidity and potential skin irritation. The situation remained uncertain until the 1940s, when chemist Jules Monti reformulated the compound to address acidity issues and introduced a more effective deodorant called Stout, available as a spray. Monti's product didn't cause yellow stains on clothes, which helped it succeed in the market. This led to increased popularity of deodorants. As the market expanded, concerns about aluminum salts and their potential health risks, including cancer, emerged. This led some people to switch to products that only mask odor or kill bacteria. However, aluminum salts are safe in recommended doses, and some people still use alum, which contains aluminum salts, to manage body odor naturally. Yet, certain products might cause skin irritation or allergies in some individuals, especially if they are not well known. Researchers are still looking for alternatives with fewer side effects, such as creating lab-grown bacteria that can combat odor-causing bacteria. For now, deodorants remain essential, but we hope for a day when we can completely avoid them. That's it for today. If you made it this far, you're awesome. Please like the video before you leave so we can see who stayed until the end. And if you have any late-night questions, write them in the comments below and we'll answer them. Goodbye.